Hi everybody, I'm Laura the Librarian from the Monroe Public Library, and welcome to the latest installment of New Book Tuesday! Today I have just some of the books from the first Tuesday in October to share with you. Maybe you remember a few years ago the Event Horizon telescope team unveiled the first ever picture of a black hole. This is the story of that team and their science and their discovery. It's called Black Hole Chasers by Anna Crowley Redding. The latest from Lisa Unger, who is a favorite thriller writer among our staff. This is Last Girl Ghosted. The Christmas books are starting to pile in, but this is also part of a long-running, well-liked mystery series, the Tea Shop Mysteries by Laura Childs, and you can have yourself a Twisted Tea Christmas. This book sounds super fascinating. It is called Major Labels by a New Yorker writer who previously was a music critic for the New York Times. And it's all about a history of popular music in 7 genres. And the idea here is like how genres got to be defined based on what was in and what was out, where the influences were coming from, etc. It sounds like it's going to be absolutely fascinating. I hope to crack this one open someday. Got the latest from James Patterson and Candace Fox. This is Two Sisters Detective Agency. And we have the latest from Danielle Steele, The Butler. The actor Stanley Tucci is a foodie, a food guy, and so he has written a memoir, but it's a book about food. Taste, My Life Through Food by Stanley Tucci. This spy thriller is getting lots and lots of good reviews. It is called Damascus Station by David McCluskey, following a CIA officer in Syria. Let's do some curls with this one. The writer of hefty tomes, Jonathan Franzen, is back with yet another hefty tome, Crossroads. I've heard that this is intended to be the first in a 3-volume series set in the 1970s, but about 2 generations of a family. Matthew Pearl, who is better known for his fiction books, has turned to nonfiction with The Taking of Jemima Boone, the story of the kidnapping of Daniel Boone's daughter, and all of the politics and infighting surrounding that, just after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. For fans of humorous mystery stories, there's something new from Helene Thurston. An elderly lady must not be crossed. An 88-year-old Swedish sleuth. What could be better? The acclaimed playwright Sarah Ruhl has written a book about herself, about her life with paralysis due to Bell's palsy. So this is Smile, the Story of a Face. This one sounds fascinating. It's told through several different points of view, people from different backgrounds, when an earthquake hits Haiti, and then what all those people do in the aftermath. This is What Storm, What Thunder by Miriam J.A. Chansey. This is shaping up to be the book of the 2021 spooky season, Gothic Horror, The Death of Jane Lawrence by Caitlin Starling. Dash Shaw is a comics artist who just does his own thing, which is super great, and his latest sounds fascinating. This is called Discipline, and it's about a young Quaker man who enlists in the Union Army during the Civil War, but Quakers are known for their pacifism, so this was devastating to his family, but also a very interesting look at what compels you to act, if you will. In any case, Shaw took inspiration from the artists and cartoonists of the era. I think it's just going to be an absolutely beautiful read. Artists and cartoonists of the era. I think it's just going to be an absolutely beautiful read. If you liked The Tattooist of Auschwitz, that author Heather Morris is back with one called Three Sisters, a fiction book that looks very interesting and was chosen for the Good Morning America book club. It is about a white woman and a black woman who are lifelong friends and how they deal with it after the white woman's husband, who is a police officer, kills a black teenager. And it was written by Christine Pride and Joe Piazza, a black woman and a white woman. And I think it's bound to stir up discussion and be an interesting read. So Amor Towell's first book, Rules of Civility, was like a major hit. Also A Gentleman in Moscow, which our book club is discussing on Zoom, I think tomorrow? Depending on when I film this video and when I post this video. And then you can move on to the new one, The Lincoln Highway. 1954 America, two brothers and a jail warden. I think if you like his style, this is one to add to your shelf. We can help you check out anything that you see in this video. Give us a call if you need help getting on the hold list. And a few of these will be on our most wanted shelf as well. And while we are doing curbside, you can just give us a call and ask. And if it's on the shelf, you can have it. It's pretty cool. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.